everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Nettie here. Today's video is going to be February favorites. It's near the end of the month, and I just wanted to share a few of the things that I've been using a lot this month, and there's not a lot of them, but I'm just going to start out with a couple of beauty products that, well, they're not beauty products per se, but they are things that I have been enjoying this month, especially because it's still cold and it's just starting to warm up now. But the first item is this Archipelago Botanical Oak Lotion Milk. And I have been using this. I ran out of the other cream that I've been using, and so I had this as a gift. I decided to try it, and it's really nice, and it smells so nice as well. And it says it's milk, pure and simple. It's a gift from nature that renews, clarifies, and calms the spirit. So it not only, moisturizes your skin, but it just has such a really nice botanical, like milky smell. It's just beautiful. So I've been using that up. So I'm trying to use up all, little samples and little gifts that I've been given instead of, going out and buying more. I just want to use up what I have. And then also another thing that I have purchased and enjoyed is this Olay Regenerist, and it is the Regenerating Deep Hydration Cream for moisturizing. I ran out of my Estee Lauder cream, and I also was using the MD cream as well. So I ran out of both of them, and I thought, you know what? I've heard so much about this Olay Regenerist, and I thought, yeah, just let me try it and see how it works. And I've just started using it, but I thought, oh, this is pretty nice, and it's a little bit more of a thicker consistency, but I noticed that it really, locks in the moisture. So going to keep on trying this and see how it goes. I mean, it usually gets rave reviews in the magazines, and they always have it as like one of the top items. So let's see. The other thing I have been really enjoying is a little bit of clothes. And again, I've been using my JCrew. These are the tissue T-shirts with the long sleeves. I've been using these all month, and mainly I've been using them for yoga. So what I will do is I'll wear the little bra top, and then I'll put this over top, and it's just enough to keep me warm during my yoga practice, and it breathes really well and it moves really well. So been enjoying that. The other thing I bought this month, and it's mainly because I got my hair cut and it's shorter, and I had this old hair dryer, probably like for years, like I probably had it about 20 years. And my hairdresser, she said, does your hair dryer have a nozzle like that? I mean, it'll cause your hair to be less frizzy. And I said, no, it's just, your regular hair dryer. So I went out and I bought this new Conair Pro, and it was only like $29, $29.99. And so I'm giving it a go, but I do notice that it doesn't make my hair as frizzy, and it makes it lay a lot better. So I've been really enjoying this new hair dryer that I probably needed to buy a long time ago. But so enjoying that, and I think it's styling my hair a little bit better. So let me know what you think. And then I have to say, even though the weather's been bad inside because I've been working from home so much this month, I've been wearing my Chanel ballet flats, the quilted ones, and I've been wearing them as slippers. And Bob says, "Oh, they're very expensive slippers," and I know, but because when you're working from home a lot, you tend to just wear your slippers or you know, just your runners. And I noticed that when I do that a lot, my feet are tending to, you know, I guess relax and be wider. So when I do put on shoes, they feel really like tight. So I'm forcing myself to wear my shoes when I'm working from home. And so I've been wearing these all month and, trying to get them nice and soft and stretch out, because these quilted ones have a tendency to be a little more tighter than the other pairs that I have, which are just straight lambskin and are a lot softer. These hold their shape a lot more tightly because of, I guess, the fact that they're quilted. So I've been wearing them and making my feet stretch in them, and they're just getting more and more comfortable with each wear. So I've been wearing them a lot and as my slippers. And then the last and final item that I have is a bag, and it's my little PalmSprings mini backpack. And I've really been enjoying this. I mainly have been just using it on the weekends, and but just it holds just enough for my weekend around, doing errands and stuff like that. Normally during the week, I use a larger bag because I have to, travel, and when I do travel, and it needs to carry more. But this one just does the perfect job for the weekends, and I'm enjoying it this weekend again. And I got to start rotating my other bags because I'm really bad. I'm a creature of habit, and it's really hard sometimes for me to rotate out, but I have to force myself. So I've been using that this week. And that's it. That's all my favorites for today. Just a short and sweet little video. You'll notice that I'm wearing the same thing. I have about 4 videos to do today. So anyways, we'll see you in the next video. Bye everyone.